This is Dan Tortora here with Justin Barron. Justin, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. So this season, you and I have had discussions throughout the season, throughout your career, of what this team has kind of gone through, the adversity that you've had. How did this team get to where you are right now? How did you get through all those kind of muddy waters, in your opinion?
Motivating each other. A couple of the other media people asked the same question. But just being able to look towards each other and look inside the team instead of looking out and hearing all the noise. Being able to self-motivate and have each other to push off of is very important for us.
You've had to play with one hand, one arm. How do you go out there and do what you do the way that you did it? Because watching you play, unless you zoomed in at times, it didn't even look like you were playing with any type of a disadvantage.
The biggest thing that motivated me is that I know I have these guys counting on me, right? Been working with them all off season, all summer, and just building through the year. It's the point where I've gained their trust for them to count on me, and regardless of if I had one hand or no hands or no arms, I'm still going to go out there and do everything I can to help us win.
What is it about this team? Like you said, if I have one hand, no hands, no arms, I'm still going to go out there and help this team win. What has made you all have that belief, that trust, that confidence in each other? How did that grow into what it is? Because sometimes adversity makes you go the other way.
I think the biggest thing is from Coach Babers. He preached family, and that was the most important thing to me. He talked about Ohana, and that's really instilled in us, whether he's with us now or he's not. That will always stick with us for the rest of, at least for me, throughout my college career.
And it seems like his spirit is very much alive with this team. To go a little bit deeper into that and winning this for him as well.
Yeah, I mean, this game personally, this game is for him. I can't speak for everyone on the team, but I know, I bet you a lot of money that the guys sitting across these tables right now, they're playing this game for him as well. He deserves to be here. He deserves to be coaching this game, and we're playing this game for him.
When you go through having him not be there on the sidelines for the last game and not be there for this one, is that bittersweet? Because you said he deserves to be here with the team as much as this is his, and this is his season, and you've been with him the whole time that you've been in college. How strange is it to look to the sideline and say, okay, we're doing this for him, but we can't physically enjoy it with him?
Like you said, it's weird, but I think we all know he's watching, right? I can guarantee you he'll be watching this game, and he'll be there sitting by himself with no distractions, phone off probably, knowing how he is. He'll be there 45 minutes before kickoff waiting for the game to start, and he will not move from that seat until the game's over, and we have the trophy in our hands.
How did this team carry on through that? Because I know at the end of the game you had signs up saying, we did this for Coach Babers. How did you even get yourselves through that? Because sometimes having one person not there in the locker room, be it a coach or a student athlete, changes everything. So how did you guys move forward?
Again, it's just looking inwards, right? You try and block out all the outside noise, but when we have guys, Marlo, Dan, Caleb, Quinn, they're all great leaders and great motivators, and they all do it different ways, but their ability to affect people in the locker room is the same. And I think that's the biggest thing for us. And obviously Coach Nunn is sitting right there. He's been in this role before, unfortunately, for the programs, but he's been the interim before, and the experience that he brings and the leadership that he brings is important to us.
You have this bowl in the kind of forward-looking, and then you also have down in the distance what recruiting is and everything that's going on in the background. How much do you look at kind of what Syracuse is potentially becoming while you're doing the task at hand?
We see it, obviously, right? We see everything, we hear everything that's going on, and it's exciting, right? For the program, for the people who are diehard Syracuse fans, and people who show up every game, regardless of what the record is. But we try and tune it out, right, as much as we can until 11:45 tomorrow night, right? That's when everything becomes real again.